This is Justin and my mom. We're actually doing the UK snack crate box.
Ooh, snack crate.
Yeah. This live video is not sponsored by Snack Crate, I promise. But
we're just doing this for fun because it's something Justin wanted to do with his mommy. So.
And also, I've seen people do it on YouTube. And I talked to my mom and said, let's do this. And she said, okay. If you go on snackcrate.com for your first month, you get it for $1. So, it ships from, you get snacks like these from the UK, which we got.
Well, you get to choose your country. They have different countries. Now, we chose the UK mini box for right now, because we just wanted to give it a try. But we do have an original subscription, so every month we'll be getting the snack boxes from different countries around the world, and they send you this neat little card, and it gives you a little bit of information about the country that you have received your snacks from, and then it tells you, oop, and I dropped it. But it tells you what all is in the mini boxes. Then you've got the original and your premium boxes and the different upgrades. Like there's a drink upgrade and all that. But all we got is the mini box. So I'm going to go ahead and I told Justin I'll tell you what we have in it and what we're going to try today.
I'm excited.
So I'm excited too, but I'm a little worried because if there's something, that... it may taste nasty. I may have to leave camera. I'm just saying. So we have Space Raiders pickled onion. There's I read the description. They're supposed to be like corn chips. Pickled onion sounds interesting. I don't know if y'all like dill chips. I like dill chips, don't you?
They're okay. I mean, that's definitely worth trying, though, for sure.
Yeah. I can't wait to try those. So we have Walker's Crisps, cheese and onion, 100% Great British potatoes.
Kind of like, it remind me of our version in the U.S. of Lay's.
Yeah, I think Walker's is probably their Lay's
over
there, I would imagine. Okay, so now we have what's Walker's Worcestershire sauce French fries, or as my husband says, oyster sauce. Worcestershire sauce French fries. And I guess this is what they look like.
That sounds interesting.
Which, we have shoestring potatoes, so I'm gonna make a bet that these are probably a lot like the shoestring potatoes.
These actually sound interesting though too.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have two, and I'm not sure. I think these they look like they might be the same flavor, but it's Wham Original with sour crystals. It kind of feels like Laffy Taffy to me. So, I think that's... Oh, Lord, there's Bailey. Holla, Bailey. Holla.
Paul Brown, you're my follower on Instagram and all that social media. Me and you've been talking, and you were telling me how good UK snacks are, too.
So now we get to find out.
And now we get to find out, except you've been in the U.S. plenty of times, you got to probably try our snacks. But I'm looking forward to trying y'all's snacks, Paul Brown.
Alright.
So if you see this video, please like it, share it.
Okay, so then we have Cadbury, which I love Cadbury. I don't know about y'all, but every Easter, the cream eggs, the caramel eggs, oh my gosh, I love Cadbury. So we've got the Cadbury Crunchy, which I think is the one that has like the little Rice Krispie thingies in it. Like how we have the Crunch bars. I think this is like probably a thicker version of a Crunch bar. So that's why I'm on them.
That sounds good.
We have the Cadbury Double Decker. Now they're kind of flattened out because when they came in the mail, they were in the mailbox and it was hot. It was like 90-something degrees. So me and Justin's brother had to freeze them and kind of, get them back to where they were edible and not just a big mess. So we have the Double Decker. I don't know what these are, but it just says a double filling bar. I just know it's chocolate. So it's going to be interesting. And then the last thing we have is Vimto Millions, and it reminds me of the American Nerds.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It reminds me of Nerds, so I'm excited for these two, and I think these are probably great. I don't see a flavor on them, to tell you the truth. It just is tiny, tasty, chewy sweets. I'm thinking this might be great. But okay, so Justin, what do we want to try first? We have chips, we have chocolate.
I want to try these first.
Okay, so you want to try the French fries?
Yeah. Hey JC, what's up? I think.
Hello, everybody that I don't know. If I don't know you, I'm his mommy. Hi.
I think these would be good. Cause.
Oh, there's my Susan. Woo, dear my Miss Whirly. Hi, Dorothy.
So we're gonna open these. We'll let you.
Okay. Grab you one. I'm not trying it till you do. We're doing it at the same time. Because if I don't like
Cameron,
it.
what's
Hey, Cameron, baby doll.
They
There's my
smell pretty
graduate.
good.
Ooh, they do. They kind of smell like I got a little vinegar on them, though.
Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3.
Mmm.
Oh, those are good. Do you want to try one? Let Gigi try one. Hang on, we're going to hand one over to his Gigi.
Those are
Because
good.
she's visiting from South Carolina.
Those are good.
Oh, those are good. Go hand one to. Come here, Jalen. Come get one. We've got people off camera. But, Bailey, you want to try one? So we're probably going to be passing some of this when we find out they're good to my nephew and Justin's younger brother. Those are good, aren't they? Like a Funyun. Yeah, it's like a Funyun, exactly. Yeah. My mother-in-law said it was like a Funyun.
So from 1 to 10, what would you rate this? I would rate them a 10,
I'm
honestly.
not going to rate it a 10, per se, because, like you said, it's kind of like a Funyun, but the Funyun taste is a little bit more intense. I'm going to rate those probably a solid 7.
I can eat these all day because they're actually good.
Well, you probably could, yeah, and they're not over salted. That's the good thing.
That's the good thing.
If you have a problem with, swelling, or just have to decrease that sodium.
Susan, they're from the UK snacks.
They're UK snacks. So they're from over around England.
I can go for some of those all day.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and pick one, and I want to kind of stick with the chips. I want to try these Space Raiders pickled onion. Because I have been, like, eyeballing these. Not just because of the alien face, which is actually kind of cute. But, I don't know, pickled onion. Just, I wonder if they're anything like dill flavored chips. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to try the pickled onion corn chip kind of deal. They don't look like corn. Oh, they look like those puffs. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
They look like those Chester Cheetos puffs. Yeah. Y'all know what I mean.
Okay, I think.
But they look like little aliens.
Yeah, they're cute. Okay.
Hey, look! They took snapshots of your real family and put them in a bag.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, those are good.
Dang, those are.
Bailey, y'all want one of these? Okay, so these I'm going to give a 9.
A 9, yeah.
Because they do remind me of dill chips. Only in my chips are better. Don't start with me, Cameron. Don't start with me. They do remind me of dill chips. But the Cheeto Puffs, the Chester Cheeto Puffs?
Yeah.
So that's what, they remind me of the dill, like if they had a dill version of those.
Hey, Morgan, what's up?
So, what do you rate them?
To be honest, I had to rate them at 8. I had to rate them at 8. They're
Cameron,
really good.
you had cheesy puffs? Or are they just the Cheetos? No, now, Susan, I've actually seen, I think it's, hang on. What's the new store they just built?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, for some reason, y'all gotta, y'all gotta help me sometimes with words because and names because I had sepsis a while back, so my neurological and thinking process is Publix. That's what I'm thankful for. It's kind of slow, but Publix has a section where it has they do have a lot of the UK snacks, so they may have them there. I don't know. I need to go look.
Yeah.
Because they have UK snacks, they have Mexican snacks, they have
Walmart, of course, has the Mexican.
French snacks. I saw French snacks, dude.
Of course, Walmart has the Mexican soda, which I've tried. It's not
Well,
that good.
okay, Walmart has a section with Mexican and the Asian snacks, but I haven't seen like any UK snacks over there.
So,
But I've seen them at Publix, so.
Okay. We're gonna try next.
Cameron wants to be in the video.
I guess you could. Yeah.
Well, you gotta accept it.
Okay. But
Here, I think this is. Hang on. We're gonna let Cameron in. Love because he just graduated on Friday. Yay! Yeah, Rebecca Public.
What's up, guys?
Interested. 2 weeks ago, in there, looking at all of them, and you know what I want to.
the next is Wayne.
Hey, guys.
I think.
Thank you, baby.
My chips are better. Cheetos.
Yeah. We're going to the UK.
But y'all gotta save me some. I want to try some.
Okay. Oh yeah. I told you.
Oh, it's like Swedish fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley. Go ahead and share that. Because we got another one.
Yeah.
Man,
I think it'll be.
I don't know what we're having for supper. It's a little bit of everything, but it smells really good. He's downstairs. He's downstairs, man. Oh, it's good.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so we'll put my downstairs.
It is.
I did over $500.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Today's the day if people come out last step, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Cut the bread in.
That's
Easy.
Easy.
It's on the back.
My dog's better.
Of your. All right, so they said.
Give me 11s. You ready for this, guys? Give me 11s. Give me 11s.
Okay.
It's not my.
Watch this. Watch this. Give me 11s. Give me 11s. My dog's better.
No, it's not like.
It's kind of.
It's not.
Yeah.
Bro, your breath stank, dude.
I'm gonna give.
Opa.
Yeah. He says an all right. Hey, Cameron, down.
What?
Turn down. Echo.
My friend?
Your girlfriend?
No.
Sound like a woman.
It's my friend's mom.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, can y'all have it? Is that better?
Yeah.
And
Japan.
so we'll go.
Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear. Okay. Double decker. Oh, it's still echoing. Hang on, y'all.
No,
You're gonna see my happy little face. Hang on.
Cameron just ended the call.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So never mind. We're back. Next,
It's okay, Cameron. Love you.
he's at work still.
That's fine. We're gonna do the double decker. This is the one that is the double filled chocolate bar. So it says it's a nougat top with crispy bottom and Cadbury milk chocolate. And like I said, I don't know many people who don't like Cadbury. So
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody, my volume's up. It was
yeah, I think it was just the background noise, which is fine. It happens. Can't be. Okay, let's see.
Ooh.
Ew, this kind of looks good. Look.
It kind of does.
Of course, that may be where it melted, and I think maybe the nougat came out. I'm not sure. So hang on. It's like marshmallow. Here. Okay.
Okay.
I just start. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Mmm.
Okay. Do y'all remember those s'mores bars Nestle came out with?
Dang.
That's kind of like what that reminds me of.
That is good.
Jalen, come here. Take a bite.
And have Bailey.
Bailey don't want any. I'll eat the rest of it. It's okay. I like chocolate. That is good, ain't it?
Yeah, that is.
It reminds me of those s'mores bars
I
that
kind of
came out a
does.
couple years ago.
With the combination of the $10,000 bar because of
Mhm.
another Christmas
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
So
I like
far,
Take
UK.
another bite.
All I can say, so far, UK, y'all got good snacks. So far, y'all have good snacks. Mom, what do you think about the UK snacks so far?
I like UK toast snacks so far, and that I'm giving a 10 because I just like chocolate.
Yeah, I have to go with my mom.
All my
10.
friends that are watching this know how I am with chocolate, so.
I have to give that a 10 too.
Mhm.
That is really good.
Here, eat the rest of it.
I will on the side.
At least they'll have more, and if you leave it over here, I'm eating all of it, and then my sugar's gonna hate me.
It is. I gotta give it a 10.
Bailey didn't eat it, I did, and by the way, it wasn't turkey, it was a ham hock. Y'all really need to learn your meats.
But I gotta go. You know, I have to say the UK snacks are delicious so far.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till next month when we get our snack crate, see what country it comes from.
Well, we still have 3 snacks, so
Okay.
instead of worrying what we're gonna do next time, let's try to finish up this time.
Alright. So, I want to go with
I know, Rebecca. I'm waiting on that one because if he don't choose it, I'm choosing it next.
these Walker cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion crisps. Ooh, salty and sweet. He didn't want it, Cameron. He just wasn't in the mood for it, so I ate it for lunch today.
Ooh.
And I was like, dude, ooh, that smells good. Here, let me go ahead and grab one.
One for Gigi and one for you.
Oh, here, Gigi. These are cheese and onion.
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. These remind me of a baked chips, like baked Lay's.
Kinda does.
I like it because they're not really greasy.
And
Like
they're
over
thinner
here,
than
like
us.
everything's so greasy.
They're thinner
But
too.
anyway, Cameron, he just wasn't. Hey, Scott.
What's up?
He wasn't in the mood for what he thought was turkey. And so I told him I was just going to steal it for lunch, and I did, and I do not regret a bit of it because it was good.
What have you give? What rating would you give these?
I can't really taste the cheese or the onion. I'm gonna give it probably about a 6. But what I do like about it is the fact that it's not like greasy like our chips here are here.
Yeah.
Cause look, I mean, I don't have oil on my
Yeah,
hands,
me
nothing.
neither.
So
Gigi, what would you have to rate it?
Say a 7 also.
yeah, Gigi said a 7 too.
I would say 8.
Look at this though. It's got 705 calories
How much
for the carb. 17.1 grams.
Well, that's not bad for a diabetic.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
and
those,
that's for the whole package. So
yeah.
I mean, those
Yeah.
are good. Good job, UK. Good
not bad,
job.
not bad, not bad, not bad.
Nah,
If you were over here, you could eat it with us.
it's really good. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna
we got 2
pick.
snacks left.
I'm gonna do this for Rebecca because she wanted us to pick the crunchy. So boom, we're gonna eat the crunchy. So, and this one, you know, that's the sad part. I'm diabetic. I haven't even looked at the sugar. My mother-in-law's diabetic. Haven't looked at the sugar, and I'm handing her sweets. So, yeah. Woo. So this carbs. Oh my gosh, Lord, carbs 74 grams just on this whole bar. A lot of carbs.
What is it?
This is that crunch bar. Sugars are 26 grams in this. Yeah, I definitely can't eat that whole thing.
It's got a cookie base. probably.
Yeah, I think it does. Still looks like it's a little bit kind of melted. So this is what it looks like. Just looks like your standard chocolate bar.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like, it almost looks like Butterfinger from the inside. See, it almost looks like a Butterfinger. It smells like cake batter, dude.
I mean, it does.
It smells like cake batter. Hang on, I'm fixing Henderson. I'm just going to eat a little bit. Here, take that one. And here you go. Because it's melting everywhere. Hey, you were supposed to wait for me.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. That tastes like cake batter.
It kind of does. It's good though.
That's why it has so much carbohydrates.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like cake batter and chocolate.
If you had to rate it, what would you rate it?
7.
It's good, but I would have to rate it a 9.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like the crunch bars that we have, but it's not.
It's almost like the inside of it. It's a long square Whopper.
Hey Dad,
Yeah.
hey Gabby, hey Bethany.
It's good though.
Those are good. G, what do you have to rate it?
All right, this one is like a 9. It's like a long Whopper.
The wafer
bar.
thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, the
With
Whoppers.
chocolate
Yeah.
bar
Yeah.
with The Whopper in the side. That's what it tastes like to me.
She's rating it, and
I'm rating it a 9.5.
I'm giving it a 7 for like deceptive appearances. It's good though, but Lord knows I couldn't eat a whole one of these, and neither could my mother-in-law, because we would be in a diabetic coma, and y'all to be like visiting us in the hospital.
Scott, we got this from snackcrate.com for first box for $1.
Yeah, first box is $1, and it's like 26 something a month.
And we go every month when we do the subscription. We'll go do a live video for y'all.
Yeah, we'll be getting like different countries.
Those are good.
I did too, Rebecca. I thought it was gonna have the Rice Krispie treat kind of deal, or like the Crunch Bar or something like that. But
No,
it's yeah,
Alright, the next one.
it's good. Don't get me wrong. Okay, the last one is
Next and last,
yeah,
Millions.
it's like Nerds.
It kind of reminds us of the U.S. Nerds.
I wonder if it tastes like the Nerds though.
Let
Let me look at that. Hang on, I gotta look at this nutritional value because
That, I admit, UK does did come out with some good snacks.
This has 90 grams of carbs. 68 grams of that is from sugar.
For the whole piece?
For the whole thing.
One serving. I mean, 2 servings.
This is for the whole thing because this is 1 serving. Oh,
Dad, yes, we are. And you
this
should.
is 1 serving and it is.
And Dad, I recommend you
What size?
going.
40 grams.
Dad, like I was saying, I recommend you going on snacksrate.com.
Oh no, that's per 100 grams. Never mind, this is only 40 grams. That's why, like the UK, they do their nutritional stuff different than we do, because they'll say per 100 grams, but your package may only be 40, which this is, and they'll give you the calculations for 100 grams, but not for the 40. So you kind of have to do it yourself. So excuse me, so I was probably wrong on the sugar content and carb content. Yeah.
To cut it into 3/4.
Yeah, exactly. So that was, okay, I got confused. This is what I get for trying to read things like an American.
We,
You mean like a
Ooh.
British?
Right, here, well, no, like an American. I'm a British, reading stuff like an American. There you go. Alright,
ha,
they look like nerds.
Susan,
Don't
like
they?
this, the video is really cool. Doing the snack crate.
I need that. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
3.
3. They are chewy.
Yeah.
It's like Nerds bubblegum or something. That's what it would be like.
I just don't taste the flavor.
It's supposed to be great.
Oops.
It tastes like bubblegum to me.
That. That is good.
It's good, but it tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah. Tastes like bubblegum. Ooh. I'm kind of feeling it.
Roll across the table.
As they roll across the table and the dogs start going around, and they're going to be chewing on that like they've been eating peanut butter. Chocolate covered. That's Korea. Get your
Yeah.
country straight.
But
Yeah. I was at 1890s day, and you know that, I always forget to put on sunscreen. So, yeah, I got burnt pretty good.
if you had to rate that, what would it be?
I'm only going to give it about a 5 because, like, the flavor is not really there. It's supposed to be grape because I was reading the back. It don't taste grape. It just tastes like bubblegum.
It does.
And as you're chewing it, it look like sugar breakdown, and you don't have any flavor but the sugar after that.
So, Gigi,
So I'm not a big fan of these. I'm going to give them a 5.
a 5.
Gigi says 5 too.
I'll give them a 4. Because
I mean, they're not my favorite, but, I mean, they're,
they're good.
Just taste
Dang, Scotty, yeah.
Like,
You should definitely get the UK box, Scotty.
right, I tried it. When I saw chocolate, I was like, heck yeah.
Scotty,
This is
you
fine.
should.
You got chocolate.
I'll send you the link in Messenger, but you should. Your first box is $1, and it shipped in within.
It shipped. We ordered it about 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And I got it yesterday.
Yeah.
JP, they do have some, it says it's got sour candy pieces in it, but it's not really sour.
Yeah, they're not.
It's not like what we're used to here, like Airhead sour.
So, what is your
There's
favorite?
my Holly Dolly.
What is
That's
your?
my Holly Dolly.
So, Mom? What is your favorite UK snack out of this box?
Out of this box,
What's your favorite?
my favorite is the double decker.
Double decker.
I love that double decker, that chocolate one.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
Gigi,
Coming in second though would be the alien ones.
That would be my first one, the alien.
Really,
The
Gigi
alien.
likes these. That's her favorite,
Second would be the fries.
and she likes the Worcestershire sauce fry. Yeah, those things. She likes those
They're
second.
good. My first one would be this. They're pretty good. My first choice. My
What would your second choice be?
I got 3 favorites or 4 favorites of the Snack Crate box. My second
That's
one
because you just like food.
be the double decker. What's up, Joshua? And then my third favorite,
Space Invaders.
these, my third favorite. And then last but not least, my favorite, fourth favorite, is the Walker.
Those are here. The crisps, the cheese onion.
Yeah, the cheese
Crisps.
and onion, which I like them. They're good, not too salty.
Look, all I can say about this whole thing was at least none of it really sucked.
UK.
At least I didn't bite into a chocolate-covered insect or anything like that. Now, when we start coming in with other countries, depending on their location geographical-wise, I may start getting worried about insects. As long as they don't send me any chocolate-covered grasshoppers, we're good.
UK, you did your snacks in the UK, Paul Brown, if you're watching, they're good. I would definitely recommend.
Let me have the rest of that one. I want that double decker.
I'm taking a picture of it after the video.
Why? It was on video.
Snack Crate. But Paul Brown,
Oh, here. Well, here, you can take a picture of that.
Paul Brown, if you're watching this, dude, your country has some good snacks. I'll admit. Y'all, I would
I
recommend.
mean, they don't. I like it that it doesn't taste as sweet or as salty as what we do here. I think they actually know how to, measure and don't just dump in a whole boxes of junk.
Yeah. And like I was saying, y'all definitely have to, if you're in London and traveling, stop by the candy store in London and get some of these snacks. If
You
you
do
ever,
know that the UK is way bigger than just London, right?
yeah, like the main city. But y'all are.
If Justin's geography teacher is in here, should have gave him F.
But if y'all ever travel to the UK or stop in a store, you have to get some of these UK snacks.
These are good.
Yeah, they're really good. I enjoyed it. How about you?
I do too.
Gigi?
I can't wait to see what we get next month. Gigi, did you enjoy it?
It was very good. I hate that I will miss it next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't want to miss next month. I don't blame her.
I don't blame you.
I can't wait because I don't think we're gonna know
Until it comes
what's
in.
coming in until they ship it out, and that won't be till the end of June. Like they ship it out on the 30th of each month. The only reason we got this one,
So quick.
so quick is because we're new, and this was our
First.
Well, no. At first, this was the introductory offer.
Yeah.
So they send it to you quick, but once you get into your monthly cycle with it, like they charge you, I think on the 5th, and then they send it out on the 30th. And I think it's always a surprise what they send you. So I don't think we're gonna know what country we're getting this next time until the 30th. Because when you first sign up, you get to choose.
Between UK, Finland, and Mexico. The 3 choices they give you when you sign up.
When you sign up, you get your mini box. So, yeah, y'all are welcome.
I mean, that was... We've been meaning to do this, but we've been... Sooner, but we've been...
Well, we had 1890s Day, and...
busy.
Friday, we were running around. 1890s Day was yesterday. Church was this morning.
And plus, I was at graduation Friday.
We're burnt. We're tired, but hey.
But I'm glad we could do this for y'all so if we don't have church tonight. I mean, I enjoyed it.
It was good.
I can't wait. Like my mom said, I can't wait to see what we get next.
month.
You never know. It might be Japan. It might be Mexico. You never know. But
If Scott has his way, it's gonna be Korean. We're gonna get like chocolate covered kitty.
Yeah, I know. Hey Nick, what's up? But all I want y'all to do, if you're interested in getting a new dollar box snack crate, just send me a message, or I'll post the website on my Facebook. And
Dude, you said that 5 times.
so, I mean,
Just go get the snack crate seal.
but we really enjoyed y'all while we were doing the UK snack crate. My favorite YouTubers actually messaged me and saying I should try some UK snacks, so I was like, okay. So, now I got UK friends, so yeah. Like Paul Brown, and the England family, which are my favorite vloggers, and they interact with their YouTube watchers, which is really cool. Viewers. It's really cool though.
Now I need to talk to your English teacher.
My English teacher was Peters.
Me and her gonna have to talk.
But it was really good.
I got chocolate all over my fingernails. It's gonna be fun.
And make sure you like my video, and if you want to share it, share it. But
and even if you just like it for the sheer fact that his mommy's in here, that's cool too.
yeah. But we'll talk to y'all later, and God bless y'all. We love y'all.